Good morning, it is Wednesday. We are getting ready to do a little declutter with me. Also, if you just need some encouragement today, you want to know what to do or where to get started, I've got some little reminders for you. Anyway, no further ado, let's dive in. Diane and Edinburgh here, rah rah rah, it's Wednesday, my second check-in of the week with you. If you missed the last couple of videos, I'm checking in with you 3 times a week. Make sure you are subscribed, notifications on, and remember, I don't sell you anything, I don't do any sponsored content, but if you want the motivation, the encouragement, a little inspiration, make sure you're signed up. Anyway, we're going to get straight into the decluttering. I will be your timer. It's very doable. I make it fun. And I've also got reminders of what you can be thinking of doing today, what's going on this week. But anyway, if you're going to be doing the declutter with me, get some bags or boxes ready. The usual rules apply. We're just taking it very slowly here, very doable. 3 bags or boxes. You'll have 1 bag or box for giveaway items, things that have got life left in them, can pass on to somebody else. 1 bag or box for anything that needs to go back into its proper home, maybe it's been misplaced. And the last is for trash or recycling. Okay, got that? Okay, let's dive in. And then I'll tell you, I'll give you some little kind of housekeeping reminders what's going on this week. So I'm going through everything that is in our hall cupboard. It was getting overwhelming. The boxes were kind of overflowing. And some of these things will be donated or just stored in other areas of the house. And work wherever you like. This week, if you are doing the Flylady system along with me, that's the system that I teach. Flylady Zone 5. The living room, the family den. Maybe you want to declutter some DVDs. I did a big clear of my vinyl records. And there was a big video about that. When was that? End of last week, Friday. Can't remember. Brain like mush. But anyway, we're moving forward. So first one I've got here is labelled waterproofs. Here in Denmark, you've heard it before, no such thing as bad weather, only the wrong clothing. So I use a lot of waterproofs. I'm out on my bike every day, I'm ice swimming, so I need practical clothing. We're on our bikes the whole time. So I've actually got 2 waterproof jackets, but I'm thinking maybe I only need 1. So what I'm going to do with those is I'll try them both on, and actually both of them came from clothes swap parties, you know, the swap parties that we have. I always say clothes swap, but we swap books, children's toys, household appliances. I've got a lot of stuff for the kids' apartments from our swaps. So I'll try them both on. One is navy and one is white. Anyway, I'll try those on and I'll let you know which one I decide. I've also got the pull-on waterproof trousers. Those are a definite keeper. So those can go back in the box. There we are, just fold those up. And I like to use these little IKEA boxes because they're kind of easy to label. And something that's ended up in here is one of my running jackets. And that needs to go in with my running stuff because I keep all my running stuff together. And just a wee shout out to the ladies from my international group. Last night we participated in the DHL Relay. If you live in Europe, you probably know what that is. It's the biggest relay race in the world. And it's usually for like companies, and you run or walk in teams of 5, and it's 5 kilometers. I don't know what that is in miles. Is it 3 something miles? I don't know. You can look it up. And last night I was back on the running team. I've walked it the last couple of years, and we just have such a lovely evening. I mean, it really is community spirit. And the ladies in my international ladies group link, they are fabulous. It was the gorgeous, my gorgeous friend Sarah Jane, who organises the DHL thing for us. And my bestie, Sue, my swimming coach, she's really inspired me with the running again, my friend Angela. So anyway, that was just to mention about the running. Right, okay, that's one done. On to the next one, which is gloves. And I like having everything labelled because it makes it really easy to hopefully put things back in the right place. So they're all kind of folded KonMari style. And the last couple of days that I have been cycling down for my morning dip, you know, with my Danish besties, Vibeke and Helena, it's been a wee bit chilly first thing in the morning, like at 7:30. It's pretty chilly. Turns out nice and sunny and hot in the afternoon, but mornings can be chilly. And we've been talking about, oh, it's time to get the kind of the first of the gloves on, the little woolly gloves. Anyway, my leather gloves, definite keeper. These are ones that did start out life many years ago, black, and I painted them with leather paint. Remember, we were talking about leather paint on Monday. So those are keepers. Also my white fluffy ones. I've got these thermal ones for when it's super, super cold. Those are definite keepers. I've got the white mittens. Now, what do you call them? Mittens, you know, the ones that don't have the fingers. And sometimes they're actually quite nice. I don't like them when I'm biking because I don't feel like I have control. But I have used them when I've been, when I'm out with the Blue Tits Chill Swimmers group, when we're kind of standing at the side. So those get to stay. And I've got another really warm pair in my swimming box. And then these ones now, these were a bit of a mistake buy last year. Now they're from a company that I quite liked. I've got really cozy socks, heat holders. And the socks are brilliant, like they're super, super warm. If you're a winter swimmer, you will appreciate, or get cold feet, you'll appreciate warm socks. And I bought these ones because they've got, I thought I could kind of, because I'm always taking photos, you know, I film everything with my phone, make little videos. And I bought these, but I've realised that I really don't like them because they don't, this seems to have been sewn on not far enough down, and there's a bit of a gap, and then you can kind of put it there, you know, you can fix it back. And you know what, I haven't been happy with them. And they were quite expensive, but that's the thing, if it doesn't work for you, I mean, you've spent the money, pass it on. So I'm going to pass those on because some of the ladies in the group, they like the kind of fingerless gloves, but no. Okay, so those are my donation box, which is actually the bag for the next swap party. I've just fixed the next date for that. I think we're going to Monica's house. Right, so all these are staying, and actually I'm going to put these fluffy ones, these are going to go in my bike basket, so I've got them ready for when I'm out on my bike. Probably tomorrow morning with Vibeke and Helena. Right, next one. Oh, I want to tell you what, hold up. Take a wee break. It is Wednesday, anti-procrastination day in Flylady land. So if you've been putting off things, this is the day to get started. Maybe you have been putting off decluttering. Have you done your weekly upkeep clean? I mean, if you've been thinking, oh, the house is in a state and it's going to take me all day or all week to... No. Even just 5 minutes on each of the little tasks in the upkeep clean, the Flylady's weekly blessing or upkeep clean, it really makes a difference. I mean, I was feeling it this week and I just did 5 minutes. Set a time. Are you using a timer? Make sure to use a timer. And just 5 minutes makes such a difference. So I'll put the wee graphic there. If you're feeling overwhelmed with the house, just do a quick 5 minutes in the high traffic areas. Lifesaver, life changer. And what was the other thing I was going to tell you about Wednesday? Oh yeah, and if you haven't been exercising, get out and do something, whether you're out on your bike, go for a little walk. I mean, I just started running again in the spring. And I thought, oh, I'm never going to be able to get up to the kind of 5 kilometres. And now I'm running 5 kilometres 3 times a week. So, woohoo, go me. Anyway, so Wednesday, anti-procrastination day. Tomorrow's errand day. Right, next one. Next box is hats and puffa. The puffa jacket, this is my little puffa jacket. Now, I know a lot of you have bought these since I showed them. I actually had this last night. And after we had done the run and we were, and the ladies, some of the ladies were doing the walk, and we sat and ate our picnic, it kind of cooled down because it was getting to like, 9 o'clock, 9:30. And I was very glad to have my little puffer jacket with me. Now this is a wee one that packs away into its own little kind of baggie. And I used my puffer jacket actually when I was clearing through Mum's things. If you've missed all the videos, I lost Mum over the summer. It was kind of unexpected. She had a bit of a fall and things went downhill, and then I went over to Edinburgh to look after her in her final days. Anyway, there's videos about that. And Mum had her puffer jackets. She really liked wearing them as well. And I brought Mum's one back, and I'm taking that to the next swap party because it was Mum's, and it's not my colour, but it'll be nice that I can hand that on to one of my friends. Anyway, my puffer jacket, not getting teary today. And I often use this one. It's great, you know, if you're travelling, you're not sure what the weather's going to be, you can stick it in your suitcase or in your bag. And also I will wear it as an extra layer when we're kind of going from autumn to winter underneath one of my other coats. It just gives you that extra layer of protection, that kind of keeps the wind off you. So that one's definitely a keeper. And I was thinking, this is IKEA, that should be in with my IKEA bags, but it's not an IKEA, it's not an IKEA bag. Have you seen these? Now, you know, normally I'm a canny Scot, I don't buy anything unless it's on my list. But I saw these at IKEA and I couldn't resist. And often when it's raining, when I'm down with Vibeke and Helena for our swim in the rain, skinny dip in the sea in the rain, I've put on this one. It is fun, isn't it? Yeah, anyway. And it's actually really, really practical. So that is a hat. Hats and puffer. Right, next hats. Okay, I've got this little blue woolly one, and it's not a kind of, I don't like how it looks. It's kind of too kind of small, but I think I have worn that when I've been out running in the winter. So that's a keeper for now. And also in here, I seem to have my buffs. Buffs, I use those a lot in the winter. You know, it's just a tube of fabric. But especially if you've got asthma like me and you are biking outside in the winter or running outside in the winter or just being outside in the winter and it's really, really cold and frosty, it really helps to have this up over your nose because it makes the breath warmer that's coming in, so it's not so bad for your lungs. So yeah, I'll keep, I've got one buff and another buff. I really like this one from Columbia, the brand Columbia. This is a really warm one and it kind of keeps its shape, and I wear that a lot underneath my white coats. And I've got two hats, which I'm definitely keeping. This one was from a swap party, and this is a Woolworths, vintage Woolworths hat, fluffy hat. And I think it was either somebody from Ireland or somebody from South Africa who had put that one in. I got that at a swap party many years ago. And then my other beret, this one. Yeah, so those are definite keepers. I really like the beret style. So those are to be kept. What's the time? Oh, right, what's the time, Mr. Wolf? I've got another couple of reminders for you. Woo! Okay, look at that. Okay, I've gone through the three in the 15 minutes, and I've got these for the next swap party, and Mum's puffer jacket. These are going to go into my bike basket. Oh, and this is another thing of Mum's. This was Mum's cap. She used to wear it when she would sit outside in the garden. And I took it, and I've been using it when I'm running, thinking of Mum, and I wore it last night. So there we go. That's Mum's cap. So that's one of my running caps. Yeah, two other important things for you. Make sure that you're going with the self-care. Remember on Monday I said I was doing my nails. Nails are painted. I did them pink because we were the Link Pink team. And the nail varnish, I used that. That was my Essie one, which is called, I don't know if you can see it there. If I go like that, is it Lovey Dovey? Lovey Dovey. It's quite a nice pink. Make sure, you know, to do a little thing for your self-care. My self-care this morning was I had a skinny dip sea swim with my friend Angela, and we were down there at 7:30 this morning. It was just beautiful. Enjoyed our cup of coffee and then off to work. A wee bloom from the garden. This is the last of the sweet peas from our garden, and I was trying to find a couple of hosta leaves that haven't been eaten by the snails. Do you have the problem with the snails? They love hosta leaves. Anyway, I found a few that haven't been eaten. And one other thing, are you signed up for the Get Organised virtual summit this year? It's the biggest organising event of the year. I know many of you have already signed up. You've used my link to get your free ticket, because I've seen you in the Facebook group. I just want to point out, when you sign up for your free ticket, it's taking place in September. Sign up now so you can get into the Facebook group, so you can get started. When you sign up, you'll be sent this in an email, the attendee roadmap. You can see what's coming up, all the fun sessions. And on this page, there's a clickable link. You don't need to print this out. I've just printed it out so I can show you. It's easier than me filming screens. Claim your free ticket. I've got a link for you. It's in the pinned comment. It's in the video information. You can take a little quiz and you can say what kind of content you're interested in. Is it food? Is it budgeting? Is it chronic illness? Help with that? You can take a little quiz and it will point you in the direction of talks that you might want to watch out for. And also join the community. There's a Facebook group. Come and join us. There's little challenges there, and people are talking about which talks they're looking forward to, or if they've already watched. If you've got the All Access Pass, you've probably already started watching stuff. And actually for dinner tonight, I'm making again, there was a really good talk, a class by a lady who is a chef lady who does kind of home cooking, and she had 3 easy to make side dishes that only take 10 minutes or less. And I made a couple of them last week. They were really good. And I'm making a couple of them today. I'm making I think it was Parmesan potatoes. And last week I did the Asian salad. And today I'm doing the Parmesan potatoes. And I think it was a creamy cucumber salad. Anyway, I'm making those for dinner. So anyway, if you're not already signed up, make sure you get signed up, because I'm doing another class again this year. You will see me on Tuesday, the 10th of September. I am the highlighted lunchtime class. I'm doing a class on top of the hour method. And also just before that, I will be doing a live morning coffee chat. So watch out for that. But anyway, I will keep reminding you about it. And if you are going to get the All Access Pass, get it soon, because the price has already gone up. And it goes up again and again. So if you want the All Access, sooner rather than later. And was that it? Make sure to keep going with your routines. I don't know if you're watching this in the morning or in the evening. And I know a lot of you watch my videos while you go through your routines. I've actually got a second load of laundry, a lol, on today because the weather is so fantastic. Anyway, just a wee reminder about that. Yeah, because I need to get on with my day, get back to work. Anyway, I hope I've given you inspiration, motivation today. Let me know in a comment, which area have you worked on? Have I motivated you just to let go of one thing? If you've also had the loss of a loved one recently, hopefully I can encourage you to move through that. Anyway. It's not the end, because I shall be back here again on Friday. So all I've got left to say is, going to put on Mum's cap. There we go. All I've got left to say is live long and prosper. May the hygge decluttering be with you, and I shall see you very soon with a rah, rah, rah. Okay, bye for now.